Happy Earth Day, and welcome back to another lip balm review. And by the way, do you like my green eyeliner? I think it looks pretty snazzy. This is the first time I've ever done both the top and bottom lid with colored eyeliner. This is usually how I wear black, but since it's Earth Day, I was like, I'm gonna wear green. And I was like, you know what? I feel brave. I'm gonna put a little bit underneath. I like it. I think it looks really cool, so I may start wearing it this way with all sorts of colors. Who knows? So, anyways, we are here today. We are going to be reviewing the Broadway Colors Lemon Lip Balm. Now, I got this from my friend Christine, and she did say that, odds are I'm probably not gonna like it much. It's probably gonna smell like pine sol to me. That's okay, because the brand has Broadway in the name, and therefore it's worth having, right? Right. Now, just the design, the shade of yellow, the cubicle form of it, it makes me think the Calmoji lip balms, just without the emoji faces anywhere on it. This is printed on the outer label. It's just a plain yellow cube, but the one difference is this little, like, indented corner where it, like, perfect spot to put your thumb, right? It makes me kind of think of, like, the EO's thumb indent in the middle of them, but I'm not sure if that's what they were going for or what, but I noticed that, like, that slight little difference in the shape of the cube makes it twirl great when you do, as I love to do with pretty much any of my lip balms that are, like, either cubed or spherical or anything like that. You've seen me do it a million times. I usually end up dropping them. This one, I guess because of that little thumb grip, I have a really good luck streak going so far at not dropping the dang thing, so that's always good. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up after I review any noteworthy points on the plastic outer wrapper. So, lemon lip balm, juicy flavors to make your lips the balm. Yes, that's how they spelled it. Predictable. And obviously it's just a little picture of a lemon slice. We've got our ingredients list. We've got beeswax, candelilla wax. We have shea butter. We have carnauba wax, we have squalane, we have jojoba seed oil, olive fruit oil, tocopherol acetate, bergamot fruit oil, flavor, and iron oxides. Keep out of reach of children! Oh boy, is it poison we're putting on? I mean, a lot of them have that wording, and I'm like, what the hell? You're putting this on your mouth, but it's not safe for kids. Why is that? Tell me now. So anyway, alrighty. Like, kind of stuck to it. It's more than just static clink, so I was like, okay. So once you have, this is, okay. Once you have it off, like, there's nothing particularly noteworthy other than that little finger indent, except you would expect the little ridge to go around this way, but no, it's on a diagonal. Can you see it? That is unexpected to me. I'm like, wait, this is giving me, like, Rubik's Cube vibes for some reason. Wait, does it? Okay, I was like, does it not turn that way, or? Ooh. It is reminding me of a freaking Rubik's Cube, oh my god. Okay, so also not the shape I was expecting. This is like a Revo, except smaller at the top. It's like an inverted nipple or something. I know, I compare all of them to a nipple. I have a pervy mind. We've established that. We have established that. So, this is what it looks like. It's a little bit off-white. It does smell like pine sol. Just throwing that out there. And then this, it just sits on its side like a little chair. Yeah. And when you have it like this, it totally does look like 60s furniture. They made chairs like that back then, I swear. And this, I mean, you could just put it down like that. It's not really gonna balance well, except for in your hand. It's an interesting design. I can see what they were going for. They wanted to be different from all the other similar lip balms on the market. Oh, wait, this is where the thumb indent comes in. Okay, so it's not a thumb indent, right? It's so that it'll sit. I get it. Okay. So it'll sit. Oh, don't fall. Like that. If you, like, set it down. Haha, I caught it. That could have been really bad if it landed on the floor. I would be so mad. I would probably cry. But, really does smell pine slowly. But yeah, I'm guessing it's both a thumb indent as well as, so if you want to set it down for a second, it's not gonna like tip over. It makes sense. It makes sense. I get it. But anyway. It's interesting packaging. I give them A+ for effort on this, for making it similar to the trend, but also very much their own. Because this is definitely the only one that I have seen take this approach. And you know I have bought a lot of lip balms, especially in the past few years since I've been reviewing them on this channel. So anyways, I don't think this is limited edition, I just think it's obscure lip balm. It's like dollar store lip balm. I'm leaning against a cardboard box, that's what's squeaking. But it's like dollar store lip balm. If you find it, lucky you. Otherwise, I don't see much bigger stores than that carrying this brand, because it's kind of a small off-brand name, but it is what it is. Is it part of a set? I have no freaking clue. I have not even, like, stopped to Google it and see if there's other flavors in this design. There might be. My luck, if there's, like, only one other one, watch it be friggin' grape. That would be my luck. But, I could see them doing, like, a line of different citruses. I think that'd be really cute. But I think if there's, like, other ones that are in this design, I would be really intrigued to try them. Amount of product. Oh, shit, I didn't look. Interesting amount. Good thing I didn't eyeball it and guess. It's 0.17 ounces, so it's less than a Revo, despite looking very much like one. But it's a little bit more than a standard stick. I call serious BS on that, because that looks like almost just as much, if not as much, as what's in a Revo. I would possibly even argue more. Like, for real though, is it just me? That looks like just as much as a Revo. Could be the shape, I don't know. But, anyway. Shelf life, I think we already went over that. 18 months after opening. Sturdiness, I mean, it's really hard plastic. It feels like really cheap plastic, but it's hard plastic. As long as you don't gouge the friggin' lip balm while you're putting the cap back on, it has a really good lock mechanism. I'm very pleased with that, as long as it doesn't, like, bung out in a few uses or anything. But you can hear the kind of cheap plasticiness of it, as opposed to something a bit sturdier. Well, there are different tones, so just throwing it out there, because that happens to be sitting there, because it's still heavily used by me. But, anywho, I don't think this has any special features like medication or SPF. If it does, it doesn't frickin' mention it, so I shouldn't imagine that it would have either, but... Okay, opening it back up. Yeah, like I said, it's a very cleanser-ish lemon. It's a very chemical-smelling lemon, but at the same time, it's a sweet chemical lemon, so I'm very torn. It's like, I want to like this lemon, because I like sweet lemon scents, but there is something distinctly almost citronella about it, kind of pine sol, kind of just anything like that sort of line of thinking is what it smells like, just sweeter. My brain's going, do not put that on. And I'm going, oh yes, we are putting it on. This is happening. So, let us go. Okay, so now that I'm trying to apply it, now my finger's like, okay, alright, where do we grip at? There's the sweet spot. So, index finger on this side, thumb on the edge, you'll get a good grip. You try and put your thumb on this side and do it that way, you're gonna drop it almost surefire. That's why I was like, whoa. So, you get it this way, you'll have a better grip. Just FYI. And maybe even a couple other fingers for good measure over here. Okay, that's a lot softer than I was expecting. Always a good thing. Okay, now I almost get like a hint of tangerine. Maybe that's where the sweeter smell's coming from. I like the consistency. Once it's on your lips, it's not quite as chemical smelling. It's closer to lemonade once it's on. This is crazy. Yeah, because in here it smells very different than on here. How? What sorcery are you doing, little one? Don't know. I'm intrigued. Let's see, is there a flavor? Ooh, okay. Alright, there's the chemicals. Oh, God. Well, that's fun. I was gonna say, wow, maybe Christine was wrong. I'm actually gonna love this one, but okay, there it is. There it is. The flavor is not so good. Boy, okay. But I like the consistency, not gonna lie. That is actually a really good consistency. Thickness-wise, it's like borderline between medium to thick. Almost thick, but not quite there. And the consistency stuff is really, really soft and creamy. And it's not sticky, which is kind of shocking. I thought it was gonna be. It's not drying at all. It feels like it's actually gonna moisturize, which is crazy for a dollar store one, because usually they don't. But every once in a while, you get a surprising one that does. It feels really nice. It feels a lot better than a lot of more expensive ones sometimes do. But, that flavor though, that is a bit of a buzzkill on how nice it feels, because it's like, oh, there's that reminder that it's actually, kind of cheap. But still, like I said, some of my favorite lip balms are actually ones from the dollar store, so I don't discredit any just for coming from there, because I've had some amazing ones come from there. But admittedly, yeah, the flavor on this is not great. There's something in it, flavor-wise, that is actually making my throat itch a teeny little bit, so I'm hoping I'm not allergic to it. We shall see. I'm thinking more it's just irritation than, like, allergy, because I usually find out pretty freaking fast when it's an allergy, and I don't think this is that, which is good. I don't want it to be that, but, you know, just saying. Shine factor, let's see. Hard to tell. Let me... Ooh, okay. Alright, we do have shine. Okay. So that's a thing. We will do the drink test and hope for the best. I'm not really expecting it to hold up, but you never know. It might. That frickin' piece again, dude. Like, it likes me. It really likes me. Okay, there. Stay. Bad plastic. Okay. Lemony Dr. Pepper. Ooh. After a few sips of them combining, this is crazy. You're gonna think I've lost it. It kind of tastes like Hawaiian Punch combined together. I don't know why. Not even necessarily the main red one, but one of the colored ones. I forget which one, but I just, like, had a flavor flashback to my childhood with one of, like, the differently colored Hawaiian Punch mixes. Okay. Whatevs. Okay, then. But, it thinned down in one spot, but it's still there. So I'm only taking half a point off, because if it's still there at all, hey, it held up to some degree. Now, if I were sitting there drinking a glass of water and I went through the whole glass, I'm sure it would wear off. But for the sake of how I conduct this test with my 4-sip rule, it held up, at least halfway. So, alright. Not gonna lie, I actually like this more than I went into it expecting to. So, am I giving it the wow factor? Yeah, I'm giving it the wow factor. Like, even if just for this fun design being so different. And honestly, the scent of it, even though there's a pine sol cleanser type of a scent to it, it's not bad. It's not offensive to my nose in the same way that a lot of lemon lip balms are, where I'm just like, ew, no, I feel like I'm gonna die if I put that on. It's not like that. I don't get that vibe from it. So that's a plus in my book about it. And just the consistency. I am all about the consistency of this. I think it's amazing. So I'm very much giving it the wow factor point. So, what will I rate this one? Let me think. The flavor, I'm gonna dock a point for that. Half a point for the drink test. Honestly, those are my only complaints. I'm thinking about other things that have gotten lower reviews than this that I would have thought would rank above it, and I'm like, dude, this is getting an 8.5 by the numbers. Holy crap. Like, I really, honest to God, thought this was gonna get a bad rating from me, and yet, maybe I just have really bad taste or something? Maybe this is proof of me being, like, white trash? I don't know. I like this one. I do. So it gets an 8.5 out of 10, believe it or not. So I would say, unless you absolutely cannot stand lemon, if you see this in a store, give it a shot. Like, for real. If you see it in, like, a dollar store, it's $1. It's a freaking dollar. If you end up not liking it, you're only out $1. So, give it a shot. I am honestly so surprised at how much I like this. And I think a lot of you guys would too, if you happen to give it a shot. So, that is about all I have to say for this one. So, as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Do any of you guys have this one? Also, do you guys know if there is other flavors from this line in this packaging? Because I know, obviously, Broadway Colors is a brand that has other products, but, I mean, specifically this design, but other flavors. I would like to know specifically what they are, if there are others, because now I'm like, well, shit, if I really liked this one, maybe I'd really like some of the other ones, you know? So, let me know, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Leave comments down below. I literally just said that. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. They're listed down below, is what I meant to say. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is in the description. So, anyway, guys, till next time. Bye-bye.